I don't know about you guys, but I like my Death Knight with a little side of ranch. Otsu was able to reach rank 50 legend with the only good 3 Unholy deck that I have been able to get my hands on, and I've been trying to do a lot of things. I've been trying to make Bone Lord into Denathria as possible. I've been trying to make this weird kind of token deck work, but nothing was really working for me until I played this deck. It is pretty much a token aggro Death Knight, and I think this is the perfect deck for anybody that is trying to get those wins quickly to either get the 1000 win portrait or the golden hero. My current goal is to get the golden hero before Christmas, and this might be the deck that I play the most because it has the most amount of wins, and if you lose pretty quickly. But regardless, this deck actually has a surprising amount of good matchups, such as Ramp Druid, for example. I think I fought Ramp Druid about 6 times and only lost to it once because they had one game where they have the nuts. That's just how Ramp Druid goes. But I ended up having a 10-game win streak with this deck, so I think this does have some potential because these games were at top 1000 legend. I was seeing a decent amount of variety, and this deck was able to beat up on Blood Death Knight as well, even though I wouldn't go so far to say it's a positive matchup, but this deck can surprise you with just how much damage it can actually deal. But let me tell you a little bit about the strategy before you get into the games, because this deck is not as easy as it may seem, because there are a lot of 1-drops and you may just automatically think, ooh, I'll just keep the 1-drops automatically. That's not exactly what's going on here. A lot of the time, you just want to be able to have the coin, because I'll tell you right now, the most powerful thing you can do with this deck is to coin Hawkstrider Rancher on turn 2. Because then if you have a bunch of 1-drops ready to go in hand, you play them, they get +1/+1, they have a Death Rattle that summons a 1-drop, and that not only increases your corpse count to where you can use Grave Strength very easily, you can also combo this with Anti-Magic Shell in order to get an insane amount of damage, and this is the reason why we're so good against Druid, because we've always got minions and we're always pressuring damage. So that's really one thing to keep in mind with this deck. It is very all in, and if you don't get these key turns, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult, but it still has Trog, it still has ways of being able to generate board, and if you can stick a good Anti-Magic Shell turn, then I think this deck still has a lot of power against a lot of what you'll see on the meta. I was able to beat a Spit Hunter, I was able to beat a lot of different Death Knight decks, but I would argue that the worst matchups for this deck would be Frost Death Knight, actually, because of all the removal and all the freeze and all the direct damage that they have, as well as Rogue. Rogue is a little bit rough because of all the wacky things that they can do in gigantic weapons and such and such. We all know how broken Rogue's going to be. But regardless, I think that's a good rundown of what this deck is aiming to do. I guess one thing I should say before I move on to the games. The Mulligan. The Mulligan of this deck is not that straightforward because you don't just want to keep the 1-drops all the time. But I would recommend that you keep Iron Deep, Trog, and Body Bagger as your 1-drops. And I would not keep Foul Egg unless you have like Arms Dealer to go with it. Because you only want to be able to play the egg when you're about to buff it. You don't just want to play it on turn 1. That's not what this deck is trying to do. I would usually keep Battlefield Necromancer every single time just because it's good to throw it out on turn 2 even if you don't get the value out of it. I usually didn't keep Bone Digger Geist unless I had the Corpse Body Bagger in hand already, so that way I can immediately get the value, even though this deck could be optimized, and this is probably the first card I'm going to end up cutting. But you could also end up keeping the Hawkstrider Rancher. You always keep this card, especially if you're on coin, because you want to try and set up a big turn, and that's just really how you set up your big turns is with this card. So the Mulligan is a little bit weird, but one more big thing I will say about this deck is that if you can, one of the coolest things that you can do is playing Hawkstrider Rancher into Nerubian Swarm Guard, and honestly, Swarm Guard really surprised me with how good it was in this deck as not only a corpse generator, but just having board and just having constant threats all the time. And when you stick this on top of it with the Rancher ability, it actually does go the distance. So if you're looking for quick Death Knight wins, I would highly recommend this deck, and I got a lot of games coming up for you that'll showcase just how powerful this deck actually is. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel to be notified about any other future uploads we have to come out with. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you for the next one. I tried so hard to play Elwynmore. I tried so hard to play Elwynmore Priest. It was such a high tier deck. I wish I could play it perfectly. And you could even argue that right now it could still be kind of good. But like, oh dude, I can't. I flub with it, man. It's so easy to flub with that deck. All right, we got the Rancher. Everybody, welcome to the Hawkstrider Ranch. We'll give you all the finest win conditions on turn 3 and turn 3 exclusively. I think I'm actually gonna have to just believe in it. Yeah, I'm gonna believe in the Rancher. I'm gonna believe in the traditional ways. And if you think about it, this helps me set up my Geist when I play it on turn 4. Oh, look at how beautiful. Yet again, I will never get tired of this. Being able to do this against Druid is so freeing. I love it. He has to hover over it and read it. That's right. Read the card. Understand your demise.
Leave bones, please. Everybody needs a castle.
All right, there we go. That's right. Read the cards. Understand how powerful this is. Okay, that's pretty good too. That's actually the way he starts to turn this around. But easy peasy trogs. Alright, I mean, even with the scale, this doesn't help. Even with the scale, this doesn't help. Didn't someone do a board druid deck? That's actually my most recent video on YouTube. If you're looking for decks, by the way. I don't think it's that exact link, but it's on the YouTube channel. But yeah, there are people that are playing board druid. I don't think that deck is very popular. But I did lose. I did lose to board druid. But yeah, look at that nice and healthy board. Grave strength me, dude. Come on, grave strength. Perfect top deck. I have all the other expensive cards. What's one more? What's one more expensive card? Damn.
The citadel stands strong.
Oh, come on. Every time. Alright, it's fine. I still win. How does he clear from here? Wait, what? Wait, no. This doesn't matter. Because no matter what, he's gonna give me minions, and all I need is like, I mean, this is gonna sound funny. Like, all I need is like 5 minions. But I have minions that summon a bunch of 1/1s. And I can summon another one from my deck. Okay.
Our gift of frost shields us.
This is scary, but I think I'm okay. He could deal 8 split, but that doesn't really do much. Denathrius isn't that busted right now. I think I'm fine. Some combo. I mean, he did this on turn 6. He's doing this on turn 6, but I'm beating him, and he's just still dying. That only deals 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Didn't even kill anything. And now I just reveal that I had this, and it's like, just... Wow. Yeah, I think it's literally impossible to lose against Druid if you play the Rancher. This is like actually a deck that is 100% against Druid so far. 10-4. We are 10-4 with this deck so far, dude. You saw it here first. Well, I guess second. I got it from Otsu. But we're 10-4 so far. All right, we have to beat Death Knight. We absolutely have to beat other Death Knights. But we have only gone up against another version of ourselves. But we were better. We were the better Death Knight. I think that's actually what I'm gonna change the name this to. Ranch me, dude. That'll be the tweet. Okay, we got Swarm Guard. Wait a minute. Imagine with this, and then I make this into a 3-attack minion. That's actually kind of impressive. Is that a reason to hold on to the Arms Dealer? I mean, there's no reason to play it now. I don't have Egg. Double Baron. I guess that's pretty good. It helps us find Rancher faster. I don't know, dude. If this is Blood Knight, this might be a bad matchup. This might be a bit difficult. Okay, there's Grave Strength.
The citadel stands strong.
Alright, so I've got a full hand here. This is a really awkward way to have to play this, but he's not doing anything, so he's definitely blood. Yep, there's the confirmation. So we'll just go wide. He doesn't have Corpse Explosion, and we might be able to take advantage of that.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Okay, so Arms Dealer into Foul into Anti-Magic Shell. We have the second Anti-Magic Shell ready to go if needed.
And close enough.
That's a lot of damage. But he's at 50 health, so, like, oh, yeah, you gotta put things in perspective. The sad thing is, like, Boil just pretty much counters me. Like, if you boil me, it's awful. And I feel like that's exactly what's about to happen. I'm about to get boiled. Oh! Come on. Why does that... Damn it. Now it doesn't matter how big I make them. This is the it like board locks me too.
Death calls.
And close enough. Reach for the skies.
Okay, this is still a decent amount of damage, and now when these minions die, I'll have Grave Strength. This actually looks like a pretty, I mean, I wouldn't give it an F yet. If he plays another one, then yeah, like, we're screwed. Okay, hold on a minute. How much damage am I about to deal?
They need our care.
Dude, do not count me out yet. I'm still in this.
Leave bones, please.
Reach for the skies.
Hello? Hello? Actually winnable? Oh my god. Corpse Explosion isn't the perfect answer, but it's still good. Does that even matter? That doesn't even matter, does it? Oh my dear sweet Jesus. We beat Blood Death Knight. You wanted to F me. You wanted to put F in the chat because we were dead, right? No. No. Not how that works. He played 2 blood boils against me and a vampiric blood. Dude, Rancher, OP. Ban them.
The Lich King.
And my goal is to try and find a new Death Knight deck every day. Doesn't have to be great. But so far, day 3, we found three actual good decks.
There can only be one true.
Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna keep the Geist. Board DK is a pipe dream. It's definitely a meme. It is not what you would want it to be. Sojourn RA as well as Nanja 9. Oh Nanja, what's my name? Good to have you here, man. Thanks for coming by. Good lord, that was smack him, dude. That last game he got smacked. Alright, I think we have to play it out like we did last game. Because, like, just playing this doesn't really do much. The Trogs are already doing a lot. Oh my god, hand buff? This guy's, like, actually playing hand buff?
Citadel stands strong.
Wait, hold on a minute. Why am I scared? Might just have to hero power. Dude, so this guy is playing, he might be playing Blood, Unholy. Or Unholy Blood. Yikes. Ooh, there's the Big Mama. If we could probably play it now, yeah? He's only got 1 boar in hand. 1 damage from being able to kill it. But then I'm not really popping off with it. If I hide this behind taunts, maybe that's good. I could still do this into the egg. But then, like I said, like 1 damage is all he needs. But at the same time, he needs 2 mana. I actually think that we need to do this now.
Now more than ever.
Because if he's got the hand buff card, like, he wants to play them now. And he might undervalue how good the Strider is. That's for a second Strider play. Oh, come on. Noggling, don't scam me. Don't scam me. You played a Blood Unholy hand buff deck. That seemed pretty nice. Yo, I'd love to see it, man. I've tried 2 different decks. They were not very good. They like, the Death Knight has this effect, okay, where the deck looks great on paper, and then you play it in a real game, and it's like, ow, why did I think I'd have a good time? Oh, let's go, dude, we win. We win. It's over. Oh, I should have played Arms Dealer. Oh, these would have been 3/4s. Ah, it's whatever. It's whatever. Charge up the grave strengths. Oh my dear lord. Yeah, that's right. Kill my minions. Thank you. Kill one more. Only 2. Oh wait. Wait, hold on a minute. I have to worry about spamming now, don't I? Alright, this could still work. It's a lot of damage. Could have had an additional 4. Only cards we can't afford to see. Okay. This is looking like a losing line. This is looking like a losing line. Losing line? Well, there's no other AoE, right? There's Howling. Oh, yes. I am drunk with power. Oh, this is ridiculous. Get him! 12-4 with this deck. 12-4. Oh, we're definitely making a video about this now. It's a 75%. Because good lord, he made the tweet that restored my my faith. Otsu, if you're watching this VOD, thank you, buddy. This deck is a lot of fun, actually. We started off 4-4, and then suddenly we just won like several games in a row. There we go. See how much better that is. Oh my god, dude, I wish Celestalon was here. Cause like we were trying to come up with a good Unholy deck yesterday, but yet here it is. This is the good Unholy deck. That's a little annoying. Let's do this same thing though. I'm not gonna steer off the path. Might do this into this instead of playing Baron, so we can charge up the Army of the Dead. This is still fine. Honestly, Army of the Dead might just end up winning this game by itself if this is just full-in aggro. I don't know, might be too soon to judge. But Baron into Sidekick is still pretty good. Or Baron into trade into that. Yeah, there we go, dude. Now we take over the board. Reach for the sky. Yeah, guess what? This meta is not big enough for the two of us. You were the giant last time. We are the giant now. Oh wow, really? Damn, that's pretty good. Wait, do I literally just Army the Dead back, and then I have suddenly these? Ooh, that's pretty nice. And then I also have Grave Strength. Yeah.
Serve your king. Why do
I just get screwed by Abyssal, but it doesn't look like it's Abyssal. Definitely doesn't look like Abyssal. Okay, let's go. I love the noise these things make. Blah, blah. I think, like, if anything, like, the other decks that I've played, they have a net loss rate. Oh, look at that. That guy is so last expansion. That card is so last expansion, my guy.
I grant you permission to speak?
He's got a, dude, like, this is an impressive board. This is actually an impressive board. I don't want to take away from it. I really don't, but you're dead.
In my name.
My god. Yeah, this is the superior aggro deck, dude. It actually just is the superior aggro deck, and we didn't even need Rancher for that. 3 or 4? I guess it just depends on your matchups, right? Because if I play 3 Blood Death Knights, those will be like 10-minute games at the very most. At the very most. Okay, so give me the Body Bagger. This is perfect mulligan. I can take a Trog. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, because this might be an aggro deck too. Okay. So I might actually try to kill the Trog so that way I can hide behind a taunt. So if he kills this Trog, it's actually kind of good. Wait a minute, is he playing the same? Oh, he's playing the same deck. Ah, let's go. Ah, but guess what? I've got the Rancher. You don't. I guess I should just hit this, right? Makes it easier to knock it out. Might have been a mistake to have done that. Okay, he's got the eggs. Definitely got the egg power. Yo, Feels, thank you so much for the follow. Good to have you here. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for chilling with us. I guess it was a good thing that I traded then. But now I can just do this. I guess this is all I need to do, right? I mean, do I care about discovering an Unholy card? None of these. I'm also hiding behind a taunt, actually. Yeah, I should just do this. Okay. Hiding behind that taunt is massive, though. Makes it that much harder to kill the Strider. Welcome to the ranch, dude. Welcome to the ranch. Oh, dude, how am I going to be able to choose these clips, man? These clips are going to be so goofy. Oh, my lord. Reach for the sky. Well, we definitely just... We're the one who knocks. Welcome to the ranch! Oh my god, this is insane.